behalf of Dysart High School, I welcome our seniors, parents, relatives, friends, and honored guests to the Dysart High School graduation for the class of 2020. I would like to recognize and thank our governing board and the superintendents for their support. The flame you see burning on the stage is there in remembrance of our fellow classmates who were taken prematurely. We encourage you to take a moment to remember them. They are dearly missed and forever in our hearts. Please join me in a moment of silence for their memory. Please now welcome to the podium Delano Blackman, a member of the top 1% of the graduating class, as he will be presenting the Class of 2020 welcome speech.
Hello, Dysart High School, the Dysart Unified School District, and the community at large. I am delighted and honored to be speaking before you today. Firstly, on behalf of the Dysart Demons, our entire high school experience has been an amazing chapter of our lives, and we thank Dysart High School staff, our fellow classmates, and our teachers and coaches. Without such experiences we have had in high school, we would not feel as confident moving on to the next chapter of our lives. High school taught us how to better manage our time, to have confidence even when things don't seem to go our way, and to work hard at everything. I have definitely had the blessing of being taught by some of the most influential teachers that I can honestly call friends, and I'm sure that I speak for every member of the class of 2020 when I say that we all have met at least one teacher we can consider a friend as well. I speak to all teachers when I say that we greatly appreciate that you come to school every day for us and put dedication into each lesson and each concept. You showed exceptional willingness to establish great relationships with your students. You make us feel like a great big family, and it was for this reason that we enjoyed coming to school every day. I always had a sense of wanting to come to school, to communicate with my teachers, converse with students, and really anyone on campus, as I knew these interactions would always be positive. We all share plenty of memories, good or bad, from acing that test to not getting a major assignment done the night before and being overloaded with stress. We will all remember these memories forever. I would also like to thank parents and family for their love and constant support. As we step into the next stage of our lives, I wish all my fellow classmates well because I want to see everyone strive and conquer their dreams. As our time as high school students has quickly ended, our friendships will last forever. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2020, and whatever this next chapter holds in the future, hopefully we will meet again and reminisce about our wonderful time at Dysart High.
Please welcome Adriana Ramirez Chavez, Senior Class President, who will be presenting the Senior Legacy Gift for the Class of 2020.
Good evening, parents, teachers, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2020. My name is Adriana Ramirez Chavez, and I'm your Senior Class President. Firstly, I want to thank you all for coming out to celebrate this milestone in our lives and all that we have achieved. Before this school year began, we were inspired by Maya Angelou's famous poem, Still I Rise, and we selected the mantra, Dare to Rise. This has become quite fitting for the year we ended up having because we had to rise above our situation. I know the end of our senior year did not go as we had planned, nor did we get to celebrate the most memorable last moments of high school, but together we leave a legacy behind. Our class will always be remembered for the strength we upheld through this crazy time in our lives. Who knew we would have the last 2 months of our senior year virtually? Thank you to our wonderful teachers, staff, and administration for helping to keep us as motivated as possible to finish the year out strong. Every year, the senior class fundraises to leave a senior gift that represents our token of appreciation and a piece of our legacy. This year, we will be leaving a plaque. This plaque will be mounted on one of the many walls that surrounded us as we grew and strived for greatness throughout the past 4 years. The plaque will remind the students who follow not only of the strength, but of the grit and determination of the class of 2020. The plaque will have pictures of what our school represents, how we stand out from others, and how we highlight the beautiful and caring culture of our campus. Dysart High does not get the recognition it deserves. However, this plaque will be a reminder of how we persevered through a different and challenging end of our high school careers. The class of 2020 will do great things out in the world, and the plaque will always be on campus to remind us of that. Dysart High will have a place in our hearts. Thank you again to our parents, teachers, staff, administration, and to our fellow peers that were all a part of our high school experience. Before today, it was a great day to be a demon. Today, it is a great day to be a graduated demon. Congratulations, class of 2020.
And now, with pride and pleasure, as the principal of Dysart High School, I certify that each of these students has met the requirements for graduation as set forth by the state of Arizona and the Dysart Unified School District. Dr. Quinn Kellis, Superintendent of Dysart Unified School District, will now present the class to the Governing Board.
I respectfully request that the Governing Board accept the graduates and that you confer diplomas on the Dysart High School graduating class of 2020.
As a member of the Governing Board of Dysart Unified School District and the authority vested in me by the Constitution and the laws of the United States of Arizona, I accept and confirm that the Dysart High School class of 2020 has met the requirements for graduation. Ms. Harchin, please present the graduates to receive their diplomas.
Delano Antonio Blackman Jr.,
Jasmine Nicole Marie Blakely,
Bailey May Blandford,
Candy Jonia Cannon,
Riley Isabel McGarry,
Adriana Ramirez Chavez,
Armando Alexis Vegan Acevedo II,
Miguel James Garcia,
Thafakar Adnan,
Paloma Bianca Porras,
Anthony Nathan Aguilar,
Yuritsi Eileen Sarmiento Saavedra,
Khalid Dawood Al Ghanim,
Luis Alberto Acuna Esquivel,
Christopher James Alexander Jr.,
Trisha May Aguas,
Jaslyn Nicole Amalibia,
Genesis Aguirre, Jovan Stephen Alanis, Margarita Ayala Alvarez,
Ruben Aaron Arredondo,
Miguel Angel Eduardo Angulo Yanez,
Caitlin Marie Arain,
Erica Amelia Arellano,
Andrea Bernice Arroyo,
Alessandra Amor,
Valeria Ayala,
Ebran Araguin Sanchez,
Avon Blaine Barlow,
Juan Miguel Ariola Jr.,
Jesus Valentino Beltran,
Angel Arturo Arroyo Briones,
Genesis Bermudez,
Rosa Maria Ayala Avendando,
Heaven Marie Castro Bianis,
Thomas Jacob Barnes,
Timely Lily Bitsui,
Alexander Benavides,
John Austin Boston,
Perla Crystal Bernal Favela,
Emmanuel Ariano Bulliser,
Hirisha Bilali,
Dea Cora Calvin,
Christopher Paul Brooks,
Alondra Camarina Salazar, Rebecca Lee Cano,
Giselle Calderon,
Haley Nicole Carnes,
Ruben Camacho,
Hannah Marjata Carruthers Ward,
Dylan James Cardoso, Alejandro Manuel Carrasco,
Alejandra Jasmine Castro,
Arthur J. Carter,
Gage Theo Cates,
Daniel Alejandro Castaneda de la Paz,
Bernice Lali Cervantes,
Jaden Ruben Castro,
Ana Maria Chafino,
Lontra Charmaine Mosley Causi Jr.,
Jesus Ignacio Chavez Alvarez,
Jasmine Chaboya,
Isai Luis Cisneros,
Jesus Chavaria Jr.,
Tyreek LaRon Coleman,
Zechariah James Cherapinski,
Arturo Daniel Contreras,
Alyssa Marie Clark,
Jose Manuel Correa,
Janila Janae Coley,
Jocelyn Guadalupe Cruz Gomez,
Kaylee Mia Shagaiko Copenhaver,
Naja Sade Daniels, Anna Marie D,
Arnell Kutuk,
Ren William Dixon,
Gabriel Bronson Darby,
Rachel Elizabeth Ann Dudnoth,
Maria Louise De Luna, Gabriel Matthew Dominguez,
Stephen Andrew Dumas Jr.,
Blake Aaron Dreyer,
Cody Ryan Dunyan,
Matthew Duenas,
Nkajima Victoria Ijiri,
Talia Brene Dunbar,
Arturo Alexander Escalante,
Badea Baldurin Mohammed Ahmed Gabir Isa,
Emiliano Espinosa,
Taylor Nicole Engber,
Ogichi Lucy Iziobi,
Roxana Escalante Valdez,
Chloe Falcon,
Aaron Philip Espiritu,
Stephanie Erica Felix Rivera,
Kyle Michael Fairchild,
Jacob Herrera Flores,
Noralee Michelle Farkas,
Trayson Lyle Eugene Firkins Gunther,
Eric Maximiliano Fernandez Sosa,
Camden Grace Mercier Garcia,
Benita Flores,
Valerie Marie Garcia,
Malia Hope Gaddy,
Adriana Molina Gardia Taz,
Gabriela Avelia Garcia, Rebecca Lafa Garcia,
Tyler Anthony Gibson,
Elena K. Gardea,
Brian Josue Gomez,
Rachel Nicole Geiger,
Gabrielle Alexis Gomez,
Walker Alexander Guest,
Jonas Gomez Villa,
Veronica Kayla Glover,
Celeste Josefina Gonzalez,
Carlos Gomez,
Kimani Robert Graham,
Brian Alejandro Gomez Chavaria,
Greg Marchand Gregory Bay Jr.,
Isaac Fabian Gonzalez,
Janissa Mariah Gutierrez,
Sol Gonzalez, Devonte Edward Green,
Tyler Michael Harvell,
Gabriella Lynn Grijalva,
Emily Christine Henserling,
Steve Guzman, Kylie Sue Harper,
Danielle Monique Hernandez,
Madeline Grace Hausman,
Logan Dawson Hillard,
Alexis Ann Henry,
Connor Edwin Hoffman,
Alex Daniel Hernandez,
Serena Marie Holmes,
Jesus Alberto Hernandez Bernal,
Mohammed Bassam Ibrahim,
Hannah Michelle Hodge, Isaiah Scott Holly,
James Thomas Jefferson III,
Jasmine Sierra Howard,
Larkin Maureen Jensen,
Gabriel Galen Jackson,
Jacob Allen Jones,
Ardita Yayaga,
Maximus Alexander Lancaster,
Trinity Renee Jemison,
Felicity Ann Legg,
Erica Charisse Johnson,
Serena Yasmin Leva Jimenez,
Nicholas David Chemnitz,
Darian Paul Link,
Brianna Rose Lee,
Anthony Lopez,
Brianna Leon, Kaylin Daniel Lincoln,
Kirsten Luann Lopez Drager,
Melanie Lizarraga Rodriguez,
Ashley Lopez Long,
Eduardo Eugene Rafael Lopez,
Michael Joseph Lucero Jr.,
Timothy Antonio Lopez,
Joel Aaron Lujan Ortiz,
Jessica Consuelo Lopez Gomez,
Gabriel Alexander Machin,
Litzy Lucano,
Jamarius Aries Mackey,
Eduardo Lugo,
Austin Jacob Maisano,
Desiree Kiana Macario Aguirre,
Maddie Mako, Caitlin Marie Marr,
Selena Cam Magana Huen,
Alyssa Renee Martinez,
Allure Simon Majak,
Eduardo Martinez Vega,
Nevea Amber Malone,
Michael Issam Madi,
Edgardo Ariel Marrero Rivera,
Kiana Monique Mason,
Giovanni Martinez Ordaz,
Willie Earl McCoy III, Kasera Kanaya McGee,
Rush Allen Maudlin,
Xavier Robert Mendeville,
Jaleesa Danae McClellan,
Yadira Victoria Ann Mendoza,
Ruben Anthony Mejias,
Jose Angel Mesa Jr.,
Yadira Victoria N. Mendoza,
Alexis Marie Mills,
Anna Caitlin Miller,
Isaac Antonio Miranda,
Gabriela Rebecca Mills,
Tristan Molina,
Abigail Paige Mitchell,
Eduardo Benjamin Montenegro, Caitlin Ann Morris, Jonathan Munoz Ramirez,
Kelly Marie Munoz,
Emily Lynn Myers,
Isaac Alexander Murphy,
Shaista Ma Nazar Ali,
Anthony Navarro Zendejas,
Aubrey Grace Nelson,
Humanist Nabia,
Emily Elizabeth Newer,
Harun Nelson,
Ty Brennan Nez,
Hannah Payne Newman,
Devon Tyreek Michael Nolan,
Lance Ryan Nuan,
Azucena Nunez,
Israel Jose Nolasco,
Edgar Ochoa,
Brianna Alejandra Nunez,
Ismael Olvera Jr.,
Nuhara Akil Odisho,
Alexander Ordaz,
Alexis Olvera Martinez,
Clarissa Padilla Pasillas,
Jeremy Ryan Orlikoff,
Tristan Skylar Palos,
Janet Mejia Baez,
Isabel Nicole Payne,
Jordan Danielle Ana Pasquiola,
Nathaniel Pedrego,
Nicholas Alexander Peevler, Jackson Deloyd Pellerin,
Olivia Shiana Perez,
Luis Antonio Perez,
Ethan James Peterson,
Courtney Faith Peterson,
Clifford Bell Pringle IV,
Colton Jace Pyle,
Arlene Marie Casada,
Lillian Faith Reagan,
Carla Giselle Ratliff,
Juana Juliet Reyes,
Malin Andrea Resendez,
Jesus Reina Aparicio,
Jessica Monique Reyes Contreras,
Cesar Rico Sestiaga,
Paige Victoria No Rickard,
Adriana Eraida Rivera,
Cameron Joseph Rios,
Jasmine Roca,
Ayana Cipriana Rizia,
Bianca Alexis Rodriguez,
Marco Antonio Rocha,
Jacob Andrew Romero,
Lauren Denise Rodriguez,
Isaiah Michael Rosas,
Paul Anthony James Romero,
Sierra Elise Ruberg,
Crystal Elizabeth Rudebush,
Alexis Miranda Sanchez,
Lizbeth Reese Ortega,
Tiffany Monique Sandoval,
Jose Andres Sanchez,
Joseph Matthew Schindewolf,
Ryan William Schmidt,
Fernanda Delike Segundo,
Corcus Shamoun,
Jacob Matthew Showers,
Andrea Silva,
Michaela Irene Skaggs,
William James Skaggs,
Austin Lee Smith,
Hunter Jordan Smith,
Isaiah Thomas Smith,
Justin Michael Smith Chiago,
Sarai Soto Lopez,
Mirage Essence Stoneham,
Joseph Adam Storr,
Abigail Renee Stromitz,
Javier Antonio Stuhan,
Michaela Nevea Swain,
Erubiel Tamayo Mares,
Bailey Guadalupe Tenori Chavez,
Angel Tapia,
Reina Liliana Torres,
Liz Daniela Torres Portillo,
Anahi Esmeralda Tovar Jacobo,
Samantha Marie Trantham,
Jose Adrian Trevino,
Kayla May Underwood,
Angel David Anthony Valdez Galiendo,
Seth Andres Valdovinos,
Zachary Thomas Vanover,
Angel Vargas,
Christian Andres Vargas,
Angelina Raquel Vasquez,
Talia Michelle Vasquez,
Jacob Miguel Vasquez Malero,
Kelly Luna Vasquez,
Sebastian Vasquez,
Priscilla Francesca Villafana,
Selah Lynn Wallace,
Cole Ryan Walters,
Amber Elizabeth Watson,
Xavier Christopher Waits,
Chloe Madison Wells, Preston Dava White,
Sean Michael White,
Joshua Joseph Wadomski,
Damani Tiate Demore Wilder,
Brianna Lee Wilkinson, Joy Elizabeth Williams,
Nathan Matthew Wilson,
Elena Lee Wong,
Jake Robert Yazzie,
Abigail Ann Yoder,
Samantha Marie Ibarra Galarza,
Brandon Zamora,
Timothy John Zach,
Viviana Giselle Zermeno,
Heaven Dajane Zeno.
Please welcome Bailey Blandford, member of the top 1% of the graduating class, to present the senior farewell speech.
Good evening, Dysart teachers and staff, family and friends, and Demon class of 2020. We have finally done it. We made it through 4 rigorous years of high school and nearly 4 months of uncertainty. Despite the unique circumstances we faced, every student here persevered and earned this graduation. We could not have made it without our teachers, families, and friends who celebrated with us in our victories and encouraged us in our defeats. I know that in my time as a student of Dysart High School, I not only grew my academic knowledge, but I grew in who I am as a person. The last 4 years have taught us how to overcome adversity as we work hard for our dreams and to have compassion for those around us. This graduating class is the definition of perseverance, and we are truly ready for whatever else the world has to throw at us. As Marie Curie once said, life is not easy for any of us, but what of that? We must have perseverance and, above all, confidence in ourselves. Our cohort has so much faith in ourselves. Through all of the challenges we have faced, we kept on, and in our futures, when we face obstacles others may think are too great, we will keep working to knock them down. Every day, we get to make the choice to be good, for ourselves, our loved ones, and those who couldn't be here today. If the last couple of months have taught us anything, it's that tomorrow is uncertain. At one point, we didn't think that we would be standing on this stage together. It is important to remember what Melody Beattie once said, how gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. Gratitude is something that we need to take away from this crazy experience and apply to all circumstances in life. Though many things may not turn out exactly how we have planned and life becomes chaotic, we should still be grateful for what we have right now and the opportunities available to us. We are so fortunate to walk across the stage today and receive our diplomas from our administrators before we head out into the workforce, the military, and off to college. With that, I want to thank our teachers who taught us that we deserve to have someone believe in us and see the great things that we are capable of. From our principals to the staff and of course our teachers, there is so much love on the Demon campus for our Demon family. On behalf of every student here today, I offer my sincerest thanks to the staff of Dysart for all of the memories and the knowledge. And so, from the class of 2020, this is goodbye and thank you to Dysart High School. Always remember, once a demon, always a demon.
Congratulations, class of 2020. These last few months have not gone how most of you have imagined for your senior year. Who would have predicted back in August, when the class motto, Dare to Rise, was displayed in the windows of the 3000 building, how your resiliency and adaptivity would be tested this year? As Adriana shared earlier, the class of 2020 motto was inspired by Maya Angelou's poem, Still I Rise. I want to share a stanza from the poem that captures you, the graduating class of 2020. Just like the moons and suns, with certainty of tides, just like hope springing high, still I rise. Class of 2020, you did it. You dared to rise. Avid seniors, the 4 to 8 of you shattered your collective goal of $4 million in scholarship money. You finished with over $5 million. The graduating class of 2020, you have earned over $6.6 million in scholarships. Each of you have many different personal accomplishments and celebrations throughout your years of high school, but today you share one, the graduating class of Dysart High School. You have risen to the occasion and overcome the uncertainty of the past few months. You should be proud of all that you have done to bring you to this moment. Some of it has been easy, some of it hard, but all worth it, because you have made yourselves into the men and women you are today. For some of the class, the next stage in life will be your entrance to the military. Be safe, and thank you for protecting our country. I want to take a few minutes to recognize some of our students. First, I want to recognize those in this top 1% of the class. Bailey, Delano, and Riley, congratulations on your 4 years of academic excellence. Now I want to recognize those who are in the top 10% of the graduating class. You are to be commended for your academic performance. For some students, it's the love of sports, arts, clubs, and activities that keep you focused on school. Seniors, it's these activities and accomplishments that provide you with your memories of high school. I hope you will look back at your time at Dysart High School with your demon pride. For the rest of your life, you will reminisce and share about your favorite high school memories. Seniors, thank your parents for the love and their continued support. We would not be here today without our supportive families. I would also like to recognize the dedicated Dysart High School staff. Thank you to the teachers, support staff, and administration for all you've done for our seniors to help them reach this moment. Seniors, you will forever be a Dysart demon. No matter where you are, it will always be a great day to be a demon. We look forward to watching you and continue your contributions to our community and beyond. Class of 2020, you may now move your tassels from right to left. You are graduates of Dysart High School. Congratulations.